Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. Our first Patreon house build. That's right, today we are building a house for Asmodean on our DOX Patreon server. And he wants a castle. And he picked out this spot for his castle. And I think we've got enough room to do something cool here. Now I do want to leave room for him to be able to put like a dino pen and stuff out here. So I think I'm gonna maybe take up this corner, and I kind of wanted to incorporate that one crystal into it somehow. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do, but I think we can make something pretty cool here. And I hope you all enjoy this. This is gonna be fun. This is our first Patreon house build, so hopefully it turns out good. I really want to do a good job on this, and I've been putting it off because I've needed some inspiration for it. But we're going to get it done today. I hope you all enjoy it. If you do find yourselves enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button for me. It really helps me out. But let's go ahead and get some things spawned in and start laying the foundation down and see if we can't make something awesome. Alright, I figured out what I'm going to build. Now I just got to figure out exactly how I'm going to get it to fit. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start right about here. Make sure I get this lined up just right. I needed to go straight across this and not look like absolute horse dookie. I think right there ought to be good. We're just going to go ahead and go straight across now and see if that is going to be square or not. I mean, as square as you can with a funkily shaped plateau. But I think it'll be good. Is that good? Actually, I think that is pretty damn close to exactly what I wanted. Nice. Doesn't get much better than that. Okay, so what I want to do is on the corners, I want to add this like that. Now, I wanted these to be bigger. I really wish we had bigger round pieces, because it would look so much better. But I think I think that'll look good just like that. So we're gonna do, this is good. This is gonna be a big build. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna do less wide. So how many is that? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 is going to be here. So that's 9, which gives it a center. Okay. And I think if we go like this, like the out, we should be good. And then we go this way. I think that'll look good. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do 4 corners. And I think it's going to, I got an idea of how this is going to look. And I'm pretty sure this will come out good. Yeah, do we want to stop here? I think we do. So I'm just going to get the base of this set up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I got the full foundation laid. I'm not feeling the round corners, though. I just think it's going to be too plain. So what I want to do is I'm thinking of building something like the tower that I originally made on my first build here. So we're going to need to do that. Is something like this, I think. Just to make it look interesting. I just don't, the round corners are going to be too plain. So I'm going to make some interesting towers on the corner bits, and I think it'll look a lot better that way. We'll see how it turns out as we go. You know me, I always change up my builds about 15 times before we go. But hopefully this comes out good. It's, let's see here. Yeah, I think this will look a lot better than just having the round corners. The round corners were going to look too plain. So I'm going to go ahead and start building this out, and as we go, I'll bring you guys back and talk about what's going on and all the things that I'm probably going to destroy and fix and make look better. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoy this, and hopefully it'll help you guys build an awesome castle of your own one day. Alright, so I'm working on the front entrance now. I think it's going to come together quite nicely. Let's see here. I'm going to have these as maculated keeps. And then I will kind of want to put roofs here and then have battlements here as well. Not sure if I want this to come out a little bit like this, I think, right there. and then have battlements lower and higher. And I think that'll come out pretty nice. These are going to have like windows and arrow slits and all sorts of stuff like that through it, but when I first do the build, I always just use the regular base walls just because it's easier. Then I can kind of fill them in with the arrow loops and windows as I go. But yeah, I think it's going to come together nicely. I'm going to build out the roof structure there on that side. Actually, I think before I do any of that, I'm going to go ahead and build this wall out the way I want with windows and everything. And then I'll continue the entryway. All right, so we've got the rest of the square built out. I've put these nice lead glass windows in the gate frames up here. Now what I need to do is I need to add some framework to this, and I'm debating if I want to add kind of not necessarily a porch, but like a walkway with some decorations and stuff out here. Although most of the decorations mods we had to take off the server because they were causing a lot of lag. But I think this will come out good. I'm kind of just going with it right now. It's really at its most basic form at the moment. And then I'm going to add, obviously, decorations. You guys know I really love to use my little pillar trick to bring out some depth of the walls. And I think I need to add some arrow slits in here and possibly there. And then make this into battlements. Now, I want to start the ceiling here, so I just want to see how that's going to look real quick. So if we do keep roof, I got to see how that's going to be built in to this. And I'm going to get some maculated battlements as well, just to kind of start messing around with those and see how it's going to look. And then we got to try and blend it together. Let's see here. It's going to be interesting. I never tried to do different levels like this, but I think if we get it to look good... Let's see here. So that looks good like that. Now, I wish these overhanged just a little bit more to hide the color of the roof, because it just looks a little wonky. But I think we'll be able to make it work. I want to put some... See, I'll probably end up putting some sort of scaffolding to make it look like this has support. Now here we're going to use the Mackie, and we'll see how that comes. If I corner that piece, that should look good, because we do have the corners. Let me see if I can find those real quick. Maculated, those. We're only going to need like 26 of those probably. Oh, great, now I have 52. Whatever. The more, the merrier. And that should look good like that. Yeah, that'll look good. So put those in there. And then this up here is also going to be battlements. So we got to figure out exactly how I want to build out the battlements up top. So if we drag this down here, and I think we're going to go across like this. And we'll build the battlements that way, and then maybe one out like that would look good. So then this will come in like that. Like that. Good, very good. And then we'll use the Mackie stuff like this. So that, like that. And I also need to get the other corner piece. Actually, you know what? That's going to look good without any 45. Although we're going to need a piece there. Do those go there? No. Okay, we need the other Mackie piece. So we need... I think we're only going to need like 2 of those. Is it really this one? The 90 degree? Yeah, we'll do like 10 of those. It looks different when you actually place it. So if we place that in there... Okay. Doesn't look half bad. And then we'll do the battlements across like this. And I think this will end up looking not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Just something a little bit different. I don't like making everything always look the same. So let's see what it looks like from down here. I think that'll be a nice grand entrance. And then we'll also bring it out. Did I bring it out one already? No, it needs to be out one more. And then we can continue on with the actual roof structure itself. So that'll come out like that. And then we'll do Mackie. And then we can go on up with the roof, I think. Whoops. Put that there. And then we'll continue on up with the roof. Yes, that'll look good. Yeah, I like that. We might actually make the towers just a wee bit taller. But as we go, we'll change, things will get changed up, as always. Those of you that's seen my build videos before, we kind of change things a lot as we go. But I'm liking the look of this, and I think after I get all of the, pillars and everything put in, it's going to look really good. Alright, so we're working on the roof and the actual battlements that are going up here on the sides, and I'm thinking that I want to just build it up from here like this. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to look good, but I like the way the roof structure comes together right there, and I kind of don't want to ruin that. So I'm going to try, to do this without getting rid of that. So I'm thinking if we go up just a little bit taller, maybe like that, because these corner pieces should be taller. It looks a little weird with them being the same height as the roof. It just looks out of place. So I'm thinking that this will kind of fix that. And then we'll have a lower part here as well. So I don't think it's going to look bad. We'll see here in just a moment. Now if we cut this like this, and then we could put a door there. Go up. Well, there we go. Okay. And then we can put a door. I believe I've got a diagonal door in here. I sure do. And then we can go like this. And I think that'll look quite good, actually. It's not too bad. We'll really won't be able to tell until we look at it a little bit farther away. Of course, this is when the fog rolls in. Why not, right? Who doesn't love fog? Everybody. Nobody likes fog. Not a single person. Okay, so yeah, let's go out this way. Moving so slow. Yes, I think I like that. I like that a lot more than having it go all the way out and then rise. I'm starving to death. Oh my god. There we go. Turn that on. We really need to get rid of the fog. All right, so I'm going to finish building these out like that, and then we're going to come back when it's not foggy. Test 1, 2. All right, so we got all the towers made. I think it looks pretty good, especially once we actually get all the pillars built and everything, and then the arrow loops and windows and everything put in. I think it's going to come together quite nice. I do want to put some pillars down here while we're at it. I think they'll snap there. No, they won't. Okay, so I'm going to have to do something to make those snap. And then we've actually got this roof built out. And I'm going to build something else inside of here. I'm not sure if I'm going to build it on each corner. I think I might be doing that. And then I'm working on building out these sides here. Now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do for this yet. I'm probably going to mirror this side on the other side and then do something a little bit different on this side. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to do this all the way down to here and have a porch. If I can get the right pieces on my hotbar, that would make life about 1,000,000 times easier. There we go. And then we're going to need the corner pieces, of course. Did I replace the pillars? I did. That was dumb. Okay, and then we're going to need these corners down here. And we should be good. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some glass in here as well, just to make it look just a little bit better. There we go. I think that'll look good. Boink. Which piece do we need? Need that one. There. Stupid game. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Was it this one or is it this one? This one. What? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Oh, now you don't even want to snap there, huh? Okay. Alright, fine. Screw you then. I'll just go over here. This is ridiculous. Sometimes this game just frickin'... What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, alright. Well, we'll figure that out later. And we'll continue on with the build. I think, yeah, I want to put some glass in here, but we're going to use different glass. I want to go through this real quick. You know what? I wonder if I even want these to be doorways or if I just want this to be glass. Like that. And then, let's see here. I think I want to use singles, so we'll use keep, glass. Okay, that's not going to work. Go in here, structures, glass. And I think I want to use these sterling windows. Go ahead and spawn in like 21 of those. I feel like we're going to use them quite a bit. And then we'll kind of go maybe like... do I want to do it level with the ground like that? Like that. And then maybe one up above as well. I think the one up above looks like poo. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. I mean, I guess if we do something to make it look a little bit better, can that go in there? No. Okay. All right, so I'm going to mess with this a little bit, and then I'll bring you guys back once I figure out exactly what we're going to do. All right, so I think I got this looking how I want it to be. This looks really good up here. I do want to add, and now that I think about it, some handrails up there. I'm wondering if I should use the keep handrails or metal handrail. Probably keep railing. There we go. Oh, why not? Keep ramp. What is going on here? Jesus. Everything wants to vex me today. It is called a railing. Keep railings. Keep wooden railing. Gotta be so specific. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think this will look good with the railings going across like so. Yeah. And, yeah, so I like that a lot. And then I'm debating putting railings down here or just making this a bigger porch area, but I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it like it is for now. I could also put... I don't want to put maculated battlements there. I think it'll look a little out of place. You know what? Maybe I'll build it like that on the other side and see if it looks better. If it looks better on the other side, then I'll take off all the handrails and then we'll go from there. All right, things are slowly starting to come together. I don't know if I showed the ballista up there already. I've added all of the arrow loops through there, and then I added some cannons to the front, which looks nice. I started building the porch-ish area, or whatever the entrance is. I don't know exactly what you want to call it. Some cannons up there. Now, I'm debating still what to build up here, if anything. I don't know if I want to leave this as an area to maybe land. I mean, the frickin' Manticore are so frickin' huge. It's ridiculous. But I'm debating putting something in the center here. I don't know how it would look, though. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'm not 100% sure. I'm debating just leaving the top like it is now, and then also because then that way you can actually build trapdoors to fly things in if you want, because everything is pretty much open on the inside. I've built this in such a way to where everything can be built on the interior as you want. So you can build different floors in here if you so desired, or whatever you want, really. It's pretty much an open floor plan. So. And I like doing that with my builds because you never know exactly what's going to end up going on in there. What is going on here? I believe I can... Oh, I broke the game. Everything's terrible. Can we just snap this? Do a little snappy thing where you need to be? I would love you long time. Me love you long time. Sucky, sucky $5. Please go in your spot. Oh, great. Now I owe it $5. Oh, boy. Okay, so... yeah, what is going on here? I think I need to, I actually don't like not like, wow, words are hard. I actually don't mind the way that looks. I kind of like it. But yeah, so the interior, lots of work to do. Now, I'm still deciding if I want to replicate the other side. I think I do. Just because it would just, the symmetry... Wow, words are so hard tonight. I like having everything symmetrical on this. That's kind of how I built it, and I think I'm going to continue that. So I'm going to go ahead and build this side here, just like I got it over there. And we should be pretty much done, except for finishing off with the decorations. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. This looks quite nice. I am pretty happy about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's see here. I don't know what else we've added since I brought you guys back last time. I've really just added, you know, pillars and stuff like that, gotten it all looking fancy and stuff. I started trying to mess around with the porch area, but I think I'm going to let Asmodean finish that off, because I don't know how he wants to build his dino paddocks or anything like that, so I don't want to ruin that. But ooh, there is one more piece that I've got to finish. I decided to add these in halfway on the other side. I'm gonna do that over here as well. Hopefully I only have one. I have one railing. I think these look really good though, so keep wood railing. Nailed it. Grab a couple more of those. That's the diagonal one. Derp. Okay, put those in here. Now, there are some eco... Oh, why, game? Why do you vex me so? Like, seriously? Pick up railing. Of all places for a railing to place, I think that was my last... Ooh, it wasn't my last window. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so yeah. That looks good. I kind of want to decorate it with flowers and stuff like that, but I'm going to let Asmodean do that just because, you know, I don't know what his tastes in flowers are or as far as, you know, how much he likes the Eco's decor and stuff like that. But I think the building itself came out really, really nice. I'm quite happy with it. I'm actually kind of jealous because I want to live here now. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is all I've got for this episode. I may talk with Asmodean and do a little bit of a building on the interior. But let me know what you guys think of this. I'm going to put hatch frames and stuff like that. And I'm just waiting to figure out exactly how. I think actually, you know what? Yeah, spiral staircases probably all the way down on the corners is what else I'm going to add, at least for the interior. But for the most of it, this is done. I hope you all enjoyed it. That's all I've got for today's episode. If you did like the video, don't forget to show your support, smash that like button. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!